so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to his martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, more where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Warrior.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
We are underway.
Unable to connect with the right.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
This
guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, close guard now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Making all these shots count. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Getting him out here. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Final seconds of the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts. Good punch. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank. He passes to half.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, and he's out. What a strike from off of his back. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Just over 2 minutes to go. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Closed guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
This is tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Lost that last round. He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means winning.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, nice.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Oh, guys trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Great submission defense.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Under 2 minutes to go.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Under a minute now to go. Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath, relax. Great job out there. I'm proud of you. That's the way we dominate someone on the ground. And this guy, he's ready to be put away. It's good.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Lands a jab. Oh, and he caught the quick. Takedown defense is there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
That was nice. got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
He escaped.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Both fighters get up now.
Block that punch. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Now they separate.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, he's gonna slam him, DC.
Oh man, he got that
Wow.
single leg. He got that single leg. He lifted him in the air and he put him down.
That is some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
That'll do it! How about it? Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Hound Dog.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and